This is International Relation MCQ series. So if you are appearing for any kind of exams regarding the subject of international relation, this video series will help you cover the preparation of MCQs of international relation. So in this video, we will discuss the MCQs of international political security. First MCQ, who among the following have emphasized the environmental factor in decision making approach? Options are Graham Allison and Ole Holisty, Talcott Person and Edward Shellis, Harold and Margaret Sprout, Herbert Simon and J.W. Burton. So third is the right option here, which is Harold and Margaret Sprout. So Harold and Margaret Sprout have emphasized the environmental factor in decision making approach. Second MCQ, who among the following made a statement, sovereignty is the supreme power of the state, our citizens and subjects unhindered by law? Options are J. Bowden, H. Gardner, Harold J. Lasky, Ayatollah Khomeini. So first is the right option here, which is J. Bowden. J. Bowden had made a statement that sovereignty is the supreme power of state, our citizens and subjects unhindered by law. Which one of the following statement is not applicable to Morgenthau's theory? Options are the master key is the concept of interest defined in terms of power. Power is man's control over the minds and actions of men. Political realism takes a fixed meaning of interest. Politics is governed by objective laws having roots in human nature. So the third is the right option here, which is political realism takes a fixed meaning of interest. Okay, the question was about which one of the following statement is not applicable to Morgenthau's theories. So third point is not applicable to Morgenthau's theories, which is political realism takes a fixed meaning of interest. Which one of the following statement is correct? Options are sovereignty of the state is indivisible, sovereignty is sine qua non for state, sovereignty of the state is unalienable, sovereignty of the state is limited. Fourth is the correct option here, which is sovereignty of a state is limited. The legal sovereignty has to submit to the dash sovereign. Options are real, titular, popular, none of these. So second is the right option here, which is titular. The legal sovereignty has to submit to the titular sovereign. Titular sovereign means options are a person who enjoys absolute power and is not accountable to anyone, a sovereign elected by parliament, a person who is vested with all the sovereign powers by constitution, none of these. So third is the right option here, a person who is vested with all the sovereign powers by constitution. So titular sovereign means a person who is vested with all the sovereign powers by constitution. Sovereignty is the supreme will of the state are the words of who said these words that sovereignty is the supreme will of the state? Options are Austin, Locke, Lasky, Willoughby. So fourth is the right option here, which is Willoughby. The concept of popular sovereignty was first given by options are Jane Bowden, Locke, Rousseau, Hobbes. So third is the right option here, which is Rousseau. The concept of popular sovereignty was first given by Rousseau. De facto sovereignty in England resides in options are House of Lords, Prime Minister, Queen, House of Commons. So second is the right option here, which is Prime Minister. The de facto sovereignty in England resides in Prime Minister. Law is the command of superior to inferior. Whose view is this? Options are Lasky, Barker, Austin, none of these. So third is the right option, which is Austin. Law is the command of superior to inferior is the view of Austin. The notion of sovereignty must be expunged from political theory. The statement is given by, okay, the options are Barker, Lasky, Cole, Crabbe. So fourth is the right option here, which is Crabbe. So the statement, which is the notion of sovereignty must be expunged from political theory, is given by Crabbe. Which one of the following is a basic feature of pluralist concept of sovereignty? Okay, which one of the following is the basic feature of pluralist concept of sovereignty? Options are absoluteness, inalienability, divisibility, exclusiveness. So the correct option here is divisibility. So the basic feature of pluralist concept of sovereignty is divisibility. Sovereignty is an attribute of, options are a despotic state only, democratic state only, all state, government. So third is right option here, which is all states. Sovereignty is an attribute of all states. Dash security is important to welfare state. Options are social, economical, political, none of these. First is right option, which is social. Social security is important in welfare state. National interest is, options are centralization of power, decentralization of power, most important factor in international relations, none of these. So third is the right option here, which is most important factor in international relations. So national interest is the most important factor in international relation. Foreign policy is closely related with, options are national policy, international relations, local politics, human rights. So second is right option, which is international relation. Foreign policy is closely related with international relations. Commonwealth Association is organization of dash states. Options are slave, colonial, independent, racial. So the right option here is independent. Commonwealth Association is organization of independent states. Balance of power is dash theory. Options are outdated, complicated, to gain power, to avoid clash between states. So fourth is the right option here, to avoid clash. So balance of power is a theory about to avoid clash between states. Balance of power has proved, options are total failure, partially successful, total successful, none of these. So second is right option, which is partially successful. Balance of power has proved partially successful. To maintain the balance of power, dash is adopted as final measure. Options are conferences, treaties, cultural relations, interference in war. So fourth is the right option, which is interference in war. To maintain the balance of power, interference in war is adopted as final measure. Balance of power is useful for dash states. Options are big, small, slave, sovereign. So the right option here is small. Balance of power is useful for small states, means it more affects the small states as compared to big state. Small is right option here. Dash law imposes limitation on the behavior of state. Options are local, national, regional, international. So fourth is the right option, which is international. International law imposes limitation on the behavior of states. Balance of power is the tool in the hands of dash states. Options are small, medium, big, none. So third is right option, which is big. Balance of power is the tool in the hands of big states. Basis of balance of power is dependent on, options are imbalance, balance, increase of power, decrease of power. So the correct option here is balance. The basis of balance of power is dependent on balance. Basic diplomacy adopted in balance of power is dash. Options are to pressurize, to give equal treatment, principle of divide and rule, to help all. So third is the right option, which is principle of divide and rule. Basic diplomacy adopted in balance of power is the principle of divide and rule. It is important MCQ. During Cold War policy of dash, dash was the policy adopted for the balance of power. Options are armament, disarmament, non-alignment, none of these. First is the right option, which is armament. During the Cold War policy of armament, armament was the policy adopted for balance of power. Okay, during the Cold War, armament was the policy adopted for balance of power. Comparative foreign policy is the study of, options are different foreign policy options put forwarded by state bureaucratic agencies, foreign policy in various states, foreign policy differences favored by different presidents, the differences in the outcomes of different foreign policies. So second is the right option here, which is foreign policy in various states. The comparative foreign policy is a study of foreign policy in various states. The idea that the type of government has the most significant impact on the foreign policy would best be accommodated by which model in international relations? Options are the realist model, the domestic sovereignty model, the liberal model, the organizational process model. So fourth is the right option, which is the organizational process model. The idea that the type of government has the most significant impact on the foreign policy would best be accommodated by the model, which is organizational process model. The theory of sovereignty is historically associated with the rise of, options are feudalism, absolute monarchy, democracy, colonization. Second is the right option, which is absolute monarchy. The theory of sovereignty is historically associated with the rise of absolute monarchy. Okay, these are the 5 questions to test yourself. You can just pause the video here to solve this question. You can either make a mental note or just write the answer on paper, and you can just compare your answer from the comment section below. I will pin that comment and go and just check your answers from there. Thank you so much.